Hey guys, just wanted to say hello on your first time that you've had your iPad. We're going to go ahead and give this a shot with just watching me create a video. There's going to be, I'm sure, going to make a lot of little mistakes and stuff like that, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. We're all learning. We're going to go ahead and I'll go through this. I'll also post some of the other regular videos you guys are watching so you can watch those if what I say doesn't make sense. Okay, so we're going to be doing lesson 4 homework for unit 6, and the goal of this is to use meters to model the decomposition of a whole into hundredths and represent and count hundredths. So we talked a little bit yesterday about hundredths, not too much, but had a question about it, and so now we're getting into hundredths. So what is a hundredth? Well, if you look, we could have a yardstick, and this would be 0 yard, or not yardstick, I'm sorry, a meter stick, 0 meters, and this would be 1 meter. And we go along it, we'd have 5 meters in the middle, then we'd have 1, 2, 3, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be tenths. So if we wanted to show like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5 right here. If we wanted to show 6 tenths, that would be right here. 6 tenths would be right there. But let's say we want to get a little bit more. We wanted to do 63 tenths. How would we find that? Well, what we'd have to do is we'd have to zoom in. Right here between the 0.6 and 0.7, we'd have to make 10 spots here. So we'd say 1, 1, 2, 3, oh, come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then where would the 300ths be? It would be at, so we got 100th, 200th, 100, 200, 300. So it would be right there. So that would be 0.63 hundredths. Okay, so that's what hundredths means. Now we're going to go back and let's go look at the work we're going to be doing. And we're going to be really talking a lot about it. So we'll just go through these and just answer some of the questions, okay? The first question is, what is the length of the shaded part of the meter stick in centimeters? So this is in meters, and there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So let's look at this. We've got, okay, so we got 10 centimeters here, 10 here, 10 centimeters here, 10 centimeters here, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. That means that we have 3 tens, 1, 2, 3 that are there. 3 tens equals 30 centimeters. So there's 30 centimeters there. All right, let's look at the next one. What fraction of a meter is 3 centimeters? Now, up here we have 1 meter, and you can see that there's 10 tens, so 10 times 10 equals 100. So 100 centimeters is in 1 meter, but 3 centimeters would be 3 hundredths, because there's 100 and 3 centimeters would be 3 hundredths of a centimeter. The next one. In a fraction form, express the length of the shaded portion on the meter stick. Now this one actually, if we continue, we can see that there's it really is 10. So we have 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we should have 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10. There's 30. So 10 and 10 and 10. There's 30. 30. But if we were to count the whole thing all the way across and continue, you would know that there's actually 100 all there, exactly the same as they're up on the top. Up here, there's 100. So there's 100 here. So if we had the tens, so what fraction is that? It would be 10, 20, 30. 30 tenths, or 30 hundredths. Okay, 30 hundredths. In decimal form, express the length of the shaded portion of the meter stick. In decimal form. So we're going to, if you remember yesterday when we converted the fraction to decimal, you had 3 tenths, it would be 0.3, but now it's 3 hundredths, or 30 hundredths, so it would actually be 30 hundredths, or 0.30. That would be 30 hundredths. And then it says, what fraction of the meter is 30 centimeters? Well, it would be 30 hundredths. You could also say that it's 1, 2, 3, or you could say it's 3 tenths. You could do either. Okay, let's look at the next one. Fill in the blanks. 5 tenths equals how many hundredths? Well, if we had tenths, we could draw a picture of it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. That is tenths right there. 5 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if we were to divide, that's 5 tenths, but if we wanted to make this whole thing hundredths, we'd have to have a whole bunch of little tiny things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get the picture. It's tenths. So it would be 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 hundredths. Okay? All right, let's look at 3. Use the model to add the shaded parts as shown. Write a number bond with the total written in decimal form and the parts written as fractions. The first one has been done for you. So right here you can see that it's the shade. There's one complete section right here, and then so there's 1 tenth, and then there's 3 hundredths. 1, 2, 3 hundredths. So we have the 1 tenth plus the 3 hundredths. That equals 13 hundredths, or 0.13 meters. They also did a number bond over here for you. So 0.13 can be broken down into 1 tenth. So the 1 tenth goes over here, and the 3 hundredths goes over here. All right, let's do one of these together. This time they don't give us as much room to work on, but we'll go ahead and do this. All right, so in each meter stick, shade in the amount shown, then write the equivalent decimal. So we're going to have 9 tenths. So we'll shade in 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 tenths. And then we're going to show it the equivalent decimal. it would be 9/10, 0.9. All right? Or we could say 0.9. You don't have to write the 0 there, but it helps out, helps people kind of keep things in order. Now, the next one is 15/100ths. Now, 15/100ths is actually the 15. We could divide it up, but I know that 10 of those, so we could just real quickly make 10 100ths and 5 100ths. And 10 100ths actually equals 1/10. That's the same as 1/10. So we could just fill in one of the tenths right here, and then 5 of the 100ths. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. My stylus isn't wanting to work. 4 and 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 100ths. Okay? And then it says write the equivalent decimal. So it would be 0.15 or 1500ths. And I'll let you work on the next one yourself. Let's go down to number 5. It says draw a number bond pulling out the tenths from the hundredths. As the problem 3 of the homework, write the total as an equivalent decimal. So if we go back to problem 3, it was like this one right here. That's the one that we were looking at. It's going to be just like that. Okay, so if we got 23 100ths, 23 100ths, so we can get, they want us to get the, pull out the tenths and the hundredths. So tenths, how many tenths do we have? We have 2 tenths, and we have 3 100ths. And then we're going to write the equivalent decimal. We're going to say 0.23. Let's just do one more. Let's do D here. Okay, so 76 100ths. So we'll do 76 over 100. That can be broken out 7 tenths and 6 100ths. And that could be written 0.76. All right, I hope this works. Go ahead and fill out the questionnaire so I know how well you did. And if you don't understand something, go ahead and watch the other videos. They probably can help you too. All right, thank you. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.